Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? Rooster here in Tennessee. Another video for you today. We're looking at a Galaxy 95T. It's one of the Big Rig series radios. This radio has a built-in amplifier into it. If I'm not mistaken, it runs a pair of 2290s, and they're capable of anywhere from 200 to 250 watts PEP. We'll go across everything here on it, all the features on it. I'll give you guys an overview. It does have a couple skin up spots on the top where it was mounted in a console before. It does come with the box. I've got the box, the power cord, and I don't think I have the manual. I don't have the manual or anything with it, but it will come in the box and with the factory power cord or whatever. It takes a special heavy duty power cord, so you'll definitely need that. Also included will be a Superstar 507 mic, DM507. This is the mic I suggest running on just about every radio, and I'll include this mic with it. Anyway, let's get back to the features on the radio. We'll just go from left to right. You've got your band selector up here, your mode selector here. It does have sideband, FM, all that good stuff. 6-digit freak counter. It lines up pretty good, as you can see. The clarifier lines up pretty good on it. Channel selectors over here. We'll just pan through the channels real quick and show you that all the digits and stuff work. Over here on the right, you've got the modes for your frequency counter. You can make it monitor RX and TX, which is receive and transmit. So when I key down, it's monitor and transmit. I let off, it's monitor and receive. It's just a hair off. Well, pretty touchy. I mean, that's not enough anybody's going to notice if they're listening to you, but all the same. Somebody will say, well, that thing's off frequency. Alright, we'll just have to deal with it. You can fine tune it in, get it a little bit closer. Yeah, see, there you go. This is got the 10K hop where you can split channels. So like channel 19 is 27185, channel 20 is 27205. You go there, hit this, you're in between channel 19 and channel 20. And it's got a modulation lamp. That is over here, this little light that lights up when you talk. Hello, 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 hello. You can turn that off if you want to. We'll leave it on for the video. The 40 dB pad, I believe, is for the receive. This switch right here. It does have echo, Roger beep. You can turn both off. You know, interesting enough, you can't run echo and a Roger beep. I mean, not that I would ever want to run a Roger beep, but it's kind of strange that you got to pick either or. But all that stuff does work. Say Roger beep, we'll test it here. It works. And then your meter settings, you want to check your SWR on the meter on the face of the radio, or power. You can check that as well. Down here on the bottom, of course, we've got our mic jack, volume and squelch, pretty standard. Mic gain and talkback. I don't think the talkback is working on this radio. Hello, hello, hello. I've got an external speaker hooked up, and you have to run an external speaker with these, but I'm not getting any talkback. So it's probably been disconnected or disabled or something. Dim and power. This is your RF power, and then your dimmer on this knob, of course. Now, while I've got it dimmed, I want to show you some of the lettering on this meter is a little bit faded. And I don't know what that's from. If the bulb in there has made it fade out, or if it sat in the sun or what. I mean, nothing else on the radio is really discolored, but that meter's faded out a little bit. Just want to show you guys so you know what you're getting. We'll roll that back up there. That's about halfway open on the dimmer. And then again, your fine and coarse tune for your frequency counter. Guess we can roll that dimmer on up, brighten the lights up a little bit. We'll get into performance of it and just bump this radio on the dummy low down here to test the receive. Hello, 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 hello. You can see it's receiving dummy load to dummy load. Break, break, break. Receives no problem. We'll test it on our Bird 43P. That's a 500 watt slug. So we're looking at the middle scale. We'll test average power first, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the RF power all the way down, the variable power all the way down, and then I'll turn it all the way up, and I'll do that for peak and average power. So this is Bird average. We're looking at the middle scale. RF power is all the way down. It looks like probably 5 or 10 watts. Hey, 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 audio test. 1, 2, 3, audio, audio. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 100 watts average. Now we're on peak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's over 200. Let's see if that'll go in focus. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that big hash mark that it's just on the left of would be 250, so it looks like about 240 watts or so, 235 watts peak. That is at 14 volts and some change, and audio, 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 it's drawing 18 to 20 amps. Hello, radio, 1, 2, 3. We'll come over here, turn this RF power all the way up. Key up again, that's all the way open, 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 all the way open. Shows about the same. So it's keying about 80 or 90 watts. Audio, 1, 2, 3, audio. I wouldn't run it like that. If it was mine, I wouldn't suggest running it like that, but this is just to demonstrate. Audio test, 1, 2, 3, audio test. Now this is average power. We're on average power. Audio, 1, 2, 3, audio. About 75 watts. We must have been picking up a little background on peak. Audio, test, test, test. This thing is loaded with modulation. I've got the mic gain cranked up on here. I probably should turn it back a little bit, but loaded with audio, loaded with modulation. Really just really good radios. If you're wanting just a one-piece deal to put in your vehicle, get you a couple hundred watts where you can talk up the road, hard to beat one of these. If you're wanting to drive it into a 6-pill, 8-pill, run it on the base and drive it into a couple 500Zs or whatever you want to do, these radios, they're good for that. It keeps you from having a driver in line. And if you're not wanting a whole lot of power, just something you can talk, 20, 30 miles up the road, maybe more than that. These will do you a good job. This one is for sale. If you guys are interested in it, let me know. Just like everything I post on here, I like to leave it up here for a few days without putting it on eBay or anything. And then if no one shows any interest in it, locally or on YouTube here, it will go to eBay. But that's it, guys. Galaxy 95T. I don't know if there's anything else I can show you about it. What you see is what you get. There will be a bracket that comes with it. It's not a perfect radio. It is a used radio. Bear in mind when you get that, but the face is in good shape. The covers, maybe they could use touched up or, even replace the covers on it. But functionality wise, everything is in good shape, working order, aside from the talkback as far as I can tell. And then like I said, that meter is a little worn, but really that's it. Receives, talks, and puts out good power. All right, guys, sorry to keep you so long on the video. Just want to be real thorough and show all the features of it. And if you're interested, again, just let me know. Drop me a comment, and I will get my contact information to you, and we can make a deal on this thing. All right, catch you guys out there on the band. 73s. Have a good day.